Hi, welcome back to the Frog Creek Partners Field Asset Manager, or FAM, training video series. Now, if you recall, the FAM is a mobile application that allows owners and service partners of gutter bins to view and manage their assets in the field. The FAM works on both Android and iPhones. In the FAM, you can do several important things, including finding your gutter bins, seeing what products are installed, logging and reviewing visits made to those gutter bins, as well as pulling and logging pollution capture data. And advanced users can take measurements of new inlets or new locations for new future installations of gutter bins. In this training video today, we're going to work on navigating the FAM. There are three main ways to do that. By looking at a list view, a map view, or by search. We're going to start out with list view by clicking on the inlets icon at the bottom. The list tabulates first by state or province and then breaks down locations by city. You'll notice there's a number next to Ann Arbor here, and when I back out, I can see that it's rolled up and next to Michigan. This is a total pollution capture number, and it's tabulated by whatever it's next to, and so in this case 61 pounds in Michigan. We can see that all 61 pounds came from Ann Arbor, and the 61 pounds came from one specific gutter bin here in row B of the Meyer parking lot. You can move to different cities simply by scrolling down on the list. We will focus in on this particular gutter bin in row B. By clicking on it, we can pull up important details about this gutter bin. One item I want to call your attention to is location ID. The location ID is a unique serial number for this particular location in the field. If you're ever communicating with somebody at Frog Creek Partners about an application or a data issue, having this location ID is paramount, and it really helps us troubleshoot your issue. You can see what sort of catch basin it was installed in. In this case, it's a standard drop. You can see its location on a map, and we'll get into that here in a moment. You can see its installation status, its city and state, as well as the name we gave it. There's additional photos that were captured here at the time of measurement, and I want to call your attention to the location view with a landmark. This is really important when you're trying to locate your gutter bins, because gutter bins hide below existing catch basins and storm grates, so they're not visible easily from above. You can click into it and see a better picture where you're trying to find your gutter bin. Now, another way to find your gutter bin is to simply go into the map. And here we can see row B. There we are. And you can find your exact location of your gutter bin. You can also generate driving directions to a particular gutter bin if you're coming from a good distance away. You can see other gutter bins that are placed around this particular location. And you can actually click into them and switch over to view those guys simply by clicking the pin on their map. Now, as I mentioned, there are a few ways to get in and navigate your locations inside of the FAM. Another way is simply by going to the map icon at the bottom. This gives us a bird's eye view, and you can see that all of the gutter bins here are installed in the Midwest. So again, we will go looking for the gutter bins in Ann Arbor simply by zooming in on the map, and as we get closer we start to see it break out. And if you recall, the last way we can find gutter bins is simply by using the search function. So I am going to type in row B, and you'll see that we have both results in Michigan and Ohio. So let's see what's going on in Ohio. If we click into it, we can see that there were other row Bs in Avon, Lorain, and Mentor. But coming back to Michigan, we'll see that there's only one gutter bin with row B in its name, and that's located in Ann Arbor, and that's the one we've been dealing with. So these are the three ways you can navigate the FAM, either by a drop-down list, by a map, or by search. In a later training video, we'll work on logging and reviewing visits made to a particular gutter bin. Again, if you have any questions or need any support, please reach out to Heya at frogcreek.partners. Thank you.